A treat for you. This is a brand new 22X4 and we're back at the track. This is Joel. He runs rcottawa.com and this is his new 22X4. They just got built out. We're just getting back going at the track, and has it been out yet at all?
Last week I did half a battery pack. Okay,
so it's just had a little test on it. The body's out being painted, but overall, how did the build go?
It was good. Compared to two-wheel drives, I am actually finding them easier to build. Everything's double. You double the diffs.
Oh, right. You just built it all in double when you're going.
I think it started with the 5.0s, and then they redid the manuals where you're doing all the dirty work first. You're doing your diffs and your shocks and your turnbuckles.
Okay.
So that's when you're excited, and then as the night goes on, you get to pull the drill out.
And so what have you done? Is this all kit spec stuff, or is there any upgrades done to it already?
That's the way it comes. Yeah, there's no extras, so I added a fan.
You added a fan because it's really hot today, guys. It's like 35 degrees Celsius. It's abnormally warm, so it is good to get a fan on. So it's cool. It comes with all these carbon bits, carbon.
I did change the screws
everywhere.
for stainless.
Oh, blingy screws. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing that's kind of a big deal, semi-big deal, is the servo.
Right. I did see your post about that.
So Savox servos, I guess they call them an airplane servo.
Right.
The front end sticks forward a lot. It's about 4 mil. The output is 4 mil out more than like a Spectrum servo. Right.
He's talking about the spline or the offset off of the servo body, and on pretty much everything except for Spectrum servos, it sticks out really far and it's hitting the body, right?
Yeah,
it's coming out past this point.
But the TLR body is so low that they even put a notch in it for the arm to swing out there. Compared to the B74, the servo's sitting further forward anyway. Then you add the Savox, everything's pushed forward. Got the reedy arm, which is flush.
So it sits kind of, but yeah, you had to buy this special arm that's, it doesn't have much of an outcropping to it.
Yeah, the TLR arm had you bumped out forward, so it's shimmed up forward and it's as far back as we can get.
Right.
So it's a reedy arm, and Huddy makes an arm, same thing.
But overall, that was really the only problem you've encountered so far with it, right? Was just some rubbing on the body from the servo?
Yeah.
All right. Are we going to get to see it run tonight or next week?
Yeah, I'll run it tonight.
Okay. Plastic shock caps, right? Okay.
Yeah. That seems to be what they
well, that's, I mean, they're all pretty much normal. And then you just marked on them what oil you put in?
Yeah.
Okay. They're emulsion? Yeah, they are emulsion. Whatever that terminology is.
No bladders.
Yeah, no bladders. You just undo the screw, you vent them that way. You're on kit springs?
Kit springs.
Everything's kit?
And according to Ryan Harris,
yeah,
we got some associated springs to try. He runs outdoors, a little less grip than us. I might try it.
A Spectrum servo, Hobbywing ESC, and what motor is this?
Surpass 13.5.
Okay. And this is the one thing, is that this kit comes with a center slipper. How are you going to put the diff in?
Whenever it comes available.
Okay. On order?
Back order.
Back ordered, okay. Do you know what they put for diff oils in front and rear in this?
7 and 5.
Okay. And then what do you think you'll run in a center diff?
I've heard them talking 150,000, 200,000.
Oh wow, thick. Really thick. Yeah. Wow. So do you have this pretty much locked now, the center?
Well, the slipper's slipping a bit, but close to lock. Right. Built with 5.0, and then they built this, and guys are like, oh, this was easier to build. And
is it titanium links?
No.
Okay.
Just their stainless steel guys.
Because it's pretty elite looking. It's just that they could have threw in some titanium and aluminum.
I compare it to the B74 because the B74 basically they took everything off the shelf and threw it in there, right? So it's cheaper than the B74, but it's missing, say, your aluminum top lane. I believe was
right.
Aluminum on there.
Aluminum Ackerman bar, I guess.
We're all aluminum in here, and right in there it's plastic. Where on the B74, it's aluminum.
It does have carbon shock towers front and rear. There's a lot of carbon on it, really, for the stock kit. Seems like there's a lot of metal, and even in the upper standoff area. Right on.
And no sanding. They all have edges. It's all been edged out by them.
Yeah, all the carbon's really well done, where it's all beveled and yeah. I like that. I didn't glue any of the carbon on my Elite at all.
I was going to, and it's like, no.
Cool, we'll get out there, we'll see it ripping around the track a little bit today. Thanks. A new 22X4, and he's got a 3D printer, so it's got a lot of yellow bling on it. So, did you put any upgrade parts in yours besides all the yellow?
Springs and the fan mount, I changed it.
The fan mount.
Because it was so hot, I figured it was better in the
Where's
back.
the stock location? Back here?
Yeah, in the back, and since
And
the
you put it
end
up
is in
top and top.
plastic, I figured it was
Right. So what springs did you go with?
the associated B74 stock springs. So
Okay.
blue and yellow, whatever people runs.
Blue and yellow associated B74 stock springs. All right. Did you run this last week, or is this
Yeah.
your first night out?
It's very good. I'm just under power. It's an old 13.5, so.
Okay. All right. We'll try and get some shots of you out there later as well.
Thank you.
All right. Here's the new 22X4. It's got a B74 body on it, but just hit there for a couple of practice laps. One thing that I saw when Dakota Fend was testing it is that it rotates extremely well. It does seem like it has great steering. So we'll get a couple of laps from this angle, and then I'll go down and get some other angles. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I got hung up. Looks pretty good, very planted. Remember, this is on kit stock springs, kit stock slipper. It's pretty much all kit stock, and it's looking really good. Oh!
7.6.
Yeah, I'm finding it's kind of loose out. 22X4. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.